Imagine a shipment of premium tuna arriving at a port. It looks fresh, it smells fresh. But inside, a toxic invisible threat called histamine has already reached dangerous levels, leading to severe health crises known as scum-bride poisoning. Furthermore, this uncertainty contributes to a staggering 35% of seafood being wasted globally before it ever reaches to the plate, mostly discarded purely due to the lack of real-time validation. By the time traditional lab results come back in 3 days, the product is either already consumed or wasted. Food safety today is technologically advanced, yet structurally constrained. In an industry where freshness is measured in hours, traditional testing is simply too slow to prevent a crisis. We asked, what if we could see the invisible before it becomes a disaster? The red ocean of food safety revolves around centralized validation. Companies compete on marginal improvements in lab sensitivity, inherently excluding small actors. Logistics operators and local distributors remain outside routine testing due to the high costs, specialized personnel requirements, and infrastructure barriers. This creates a systematic gap where risks emerge long before they are confirmed. The limitation isn't just technical, it is accessibility. Our solution is the MIP QCM platform named HistAlert. We integrate molecularly imprinted polymer chemistry with quartz crystal microbalance sensing. This is not just a theory. Backed by our TÜBİTAK research, we have successfully validated this technology on real fish tissue extracts, detecting concentrations as low as 2.5 microgram per millimeter. How? Think of our synthetic MIPs as a molecular lock designed perfectly for the histamine key. Unlike fragile biological antibodies, our synthetic MIPs offer thermal robustness and chemical stability at a fraction of the cost. They are highly selective, reversible, and most importantly, completely reusable. A simple wash resets the frequency, making the sensor instantly ready for the next test.
We have reconstructed the value curve using the ERRC framework. We eliminated laboratory exclusivity and expensive biological reagents. We reduced capital intensity and time to result from days to seconds. We raised field portability and operational flexibility. And most importantly, we created a decentralized, real-time Internet of Things ecosystem. By integrating our sensor with a mini QCM device and the cost-effective Raspberry Pi module, raw data is instantly processed and sent to our mobile app. We take it a step further by assigning a QR code to each batch for full digital traceability. Operators can now monitor live graphs, track the exact location and operator, and receive automated alarms if a batch is risky. Our growth is driven by capturing a massive, untapped market of non-customers. Tier 1. Cold chain logistics companies who face immediate financial loss from spoilage and needs rapid testing on the move with transparent, QR-backed traceability. Tier 2. Restaurant chains and catering groups who lack on-site validation tools but must protect their brand equity. Tier 3. Government and public authorities, where we aim to establish our technology as the national regulatory standard for continuous monitoring, automating risk reports directly to ministries. Our revenue model extends beyond hardware. By using affordable Raspberry Pi architecture and low-cost MIP sensors, we have decimated the cost barrier. Our model includes reusable sensing modules, which drastically lowers the cost per test, and the SAS-based subscription for cloud analytics. Furthermore, this is a scalable platform. By simply modifying the imprinting template, we can adapt this exact architecture to detect any other toxins or bacterial biomarkers, solving multiple global health hazards.
We are committed to a controlled expansion. Our focus on a field validation across diverse environmental conditions to ensure reliability. We do not aim to replace existing laboratories immediately. Instead, we complement them by providing an essential pre-screening layer. This reduces adoption resistance while preserving institutional trust through chemical robustness. We are not here to compete with laboratories within their controlled environments. We are redefining where and how detection happens. As the saying goes, geography is destiny. In food safety, geography often determines risk, from oceans to markets to global export routes. We believe that destiny should not depend on location. Safety should travel with the product. By shifting from centralized confirmation to decentralized prevention, we transform food safety from an episodic inspection cost into a continuous operational advantage. We don't just detect spoilage. We guarantee trust in every bite. This is our blue ocean. Thank you.